Marching band is an extracurricular activity that allows them to express their love for music in another form. And it's not easy, let me tell you. Having to be able to march, know their music by heart, and perform at the top of their abilities. It's amazing, and this group of kids do it year after year after year. I don't know what drives that, but it's something inside them that does.
There was a challenge set out to be the best they could be. It was a wonderful opportunity for them to show their ability to pull it together as a leadership team and really make it be the best program they could.
Leadership at any age can be a challenge, and the kids, I think, can find that they learn a lot about themselves through the band. That carry it over, not just in their band life, but in everyday life. But it's something inside them. They become a part of a family, and they grow together, and their experiences, whether they're dressing up in costumes and they're having a good time, even when they're making mistakes, they're still learning from it.
And there's a sense of community. There is a sense of belonging. It's a family orientation where you get to be you. They have fun, but they take pride in what they do. The pride that these kids show in their marching and for each other. I mean, one person will not let the other person down.
Well, I think band students, to begin with, they're kind of a different breed, but I think the band program actually brings it out in them, instills in them more patience and more discipline. I think it really helps them grow as students and as young adults to help them later in life.
The expectations from Mr. Armstrong to be the best you can be, to practice until you can't make a mistake. I'm not sure that in any other arena do kids get that sort of teaching or encouragement to just do it until you can't do it wrong.
First of all, the character that gets built here within marching band, you learn respect for one another. There's a leadership among the students that you follow rank, and it's not run to the director. The kids run the program, and it gives them a sense of that leadership. Well, we have a marching band parent association, and they're very supportive. That is what supports the program. And the dedication that the parents have almost rivals that of the students.
These kids put in such hard work, but in order to have a big program, we needed lots of parental support. And but why would you do it except that if it was fun? So I'm at the point where if volunteering's not fun anymore, I'm kind of over that and done. So when we created the Band Parent Association at Mountain View, it was to be fun for the parents as much as the kids.
Part of it's because their kids are involved and they're supporting their kids, but a lot of it is because it becomes like a family with the parents too. So it's a camaraderie that's not like you find in most associations, because we're willing to get out there and roll up our sleeves and do things.
The budget given to the band from the county will cover the basics. The marching band is an extracurricular activity, so the county budget gave us everything we needed to start out.
Well, they need a lot of things. They need, at some point, the uniforms will wear out. And that usually happens probably like every 8 to 10 years, and you're talking quite a bit of money there. And then different things, like just water for band trips. The kids need to be able to drink water. Some kids don't have money perhaps to pay for, things like buying a pair of marching shoes. So if we have funds set aside that we can help those students that are in need, that's always a good thing.
We, as the Band Parent Association, purchase most of the equipment that we have. If we need additional instruments, the county does not pay for that. We have to rent the buses to take these kids to out-of-town events. We're talking to at least 2 buses per event. Hotel expenses if it's overnight, sheet music. This is not all paid by the county. Hardly any of the money comes from the county.
Fundraising that we do for the program allows for scholarships for our kids going on to school. Any kid who plans to participate in music at any level in college or technical school can apply for the scholarships.
Well, one of our main fundraisers for the Band Parent Association is working the concessions at all the sports, and in that we earn money for the program.
Tag Day is a huge fundraiser for the marching bands in all of the schools. Our Tag Day fundraising brings in enough money to fill out the band program with music, instruments. Those uniforms that we got when Mountain View opened up have a lifespan of about 10 years. That 10 years will be coming here shortly, and so that will be probably $150,000 that the marching band program will probably have to come up with. In order for our kids to be able to continue to have marching band, to have any of the fine arts in our high schools, we need our community to come out and support us by attending football games and cheering for the band, as well as the team, to come to concerts at the school. The community can come out and support your entry fee, the hot dog you buy at concessions. All of those things go towards promoting the program.
Without the support of the community, the band program actually would not exist. It's very vital that the community supports it.